The second part of this review is OR problems. Just like AND problems, you're going to get two answers, but in this case, you will not shade to the middle. You'll either shade to the outsides or sometimes in the same direction. So let's take a look at this. Now you know it's an OR problem because it simply has OR right there in the middle. So it'll give you an inequality, it'll say OR, then it'll give you another inequality. They do not put these together like we saw with the AND problems. They don't put them in that compound form. So all you have to do on these is just solve each inequality. So we have 4r plus 3 is less than negative 6. So we got to move the 4 and the 3, but the 3 gets to go first. So we subtract the 3 over. And we get 4r is less than, and then negative 6 minus 3 would give us negative 9. Then that's 4 times r, so we're going to divide by 4. And we get r is less than, and then you divide negative 9 by 4, and that comes out to be negative 2.25. All right, let's work the other one. On the other one, we're going to move the 7 first by adding. And we get 3r is greater than, and then 2 plus 7 would be 9. And then 3 times r, so we're going to divide by 3. And we get r is greater than, and then 9 divided by 3 would be 3. So there's my two answers. And then again, we put those on a number line. So negative 2.25 would go on the left with a circle. 3 would go on the right with a circle. And if you look at them, again, using the little trick, for the negative 2.25, because the variable's on the left, you can just follow the arrow. So that one would shade to the left. And then the 3, because it's pointing to the right, would shade to the right. And so there is your final answer for that. Again, these are OR problems because they shade to the outsides. All right, next, let's take a look at absolute value inequalities.